Howdy y'all, this is KK Dog, the Big Red, coming back at you with some more Anvil Saga. Looks like we're on day 53 of the campaign. We are rapidly approaching the end for the English ending. I think technically we already have it, actually. Achievement-wise, I'm talking. Yeah, ensure England's victory. So, let's take a sec, reorganize ourselves. How's everybody here doing? I think we're going to be open. But, looks like the English have won the final battle to win the day. We have a lot of gold. We have a lot of gold. So likely means we're not doing something very... Well, maybe we're missing something. We're still working on carving the item for him. What was I going to make this room? Oh, looks like... probably another living room, just to finish it off. Well, I mean... We got the time to, right? I mean... Nothing's really going to happen for a little bit until... Well, nothing's going to happen until that final... What you call it? Oh, is this too big to fit in here with everything else? I think it is. Sorry, I'm totally blanking on the word I'm looking for. Yeah, nothing's going to happen until the fair, the final fair. I guess I just need to choose a smaller chair. Is this not all the way over? Sorry, we don't really have all that much to do until... I guess this table's just too big. Until we get called up for that. Want to get it exact as we can. Can we get the throne chair, or does it have to be the mahogany chair? Yeah, it has to be the mahogany. There we go. Even a throwing a little light. And I mean, I just want to, I want to have everything looking really nice as we go into the final part of our run here. There we go. I mean, I guess we'll keep Arthur on the woodworking until he has a reason to move over. Mainly because when we get to it, I'd rather have... Like, if Stone can cut up the wood, I would love that while Arthur works on it, and... Or we have Arthur Smith while Stone takes care of all the woodworking. Oh man, it's been a little bit. I'm starting this video way later than I normally do. Which I've been lagging a little bit today. We see a monk come up, we have to immediately close everything. Okay. Now since we're fully backed up, I'm just gonna chill out for a sec. Yeah. Really hard to make things work well for carving, just because, like, realistically, no matter what tool they have, the carving just takes forever. Did I buy multiple woodworking stuff? Now we have so much excess gold, I don't think it actually matters. Oh, we got pulled down. Looks like the fair is rapidly approaching if we have... What's his name again? Finley, I think. We have Finley walking up. Arthur, the cure works. We are saved. Oh, and I am filthy rich. Me too, brother. I'm rich! Congratulations. You have been extremely helpful in all my ventures of late, so I want to share a bit of that wealth with you. I'm going to export the cure, and I will need a lot of packaging. It shouldn't be too hard to make them, and I will pay you handsomely. Thanks again for all your help, Arthur. Thank you, Monsieur Finley. Always happy to help. Okay, but we didn't actually get an order from him for that. Okay. Oh, why are we lagging? Oh, we have no wood. Cancel the wood orders. Carving doesn't... I don't think carving actually uses any wood, though, which is rather interesting. Oh, it looks like he's coming for the wood order. No, just the iron part. Okay. I think so. We got everybody looking... It looks like we're feeling good right now. Yeah, except for Stone's kind of feeling it. As well as Leo. Oh, distracted for a minute. Okay. For now, we can actually probably send Leo to sleep. I'll keep Imposter active. Stone should also go to sleep, though. So we'll have Sebastian, because Sebastian... Oh, Sebastian actually isn't all that good at woodcutting. Who is? Blake is. Okay, we'll have Blake go take over. And let's get Arthur the hammer. Yeah, give us wood as a debt. Why not? Oh. Want Blake moving up. There we go. He should be able to do it now. But yeah, I mean, what else to do? I don't think there's any other thing that we can achieve for... Now let's see who runs a better price here. Let's take the bigger gold. I think we have everything upgraded, yeah. I guess it's a waiting game for a little bit. Oh, I hope you guys are doing good today. For me, this is the first day of my days off. Just a reminder, I work for 10 hours and then I have 3 days off in a row. So I always try to post as much as I can when I have my days off. Starting really late today. Today though. Usually I start recording around like midnight. It is currently like 8 a.m. I had trouble. I had some trouble sleeping last night, so I ended up not waking up until like 2 a.m. and then friends and friends and other duties. I hope I can keep recording videos into the future. I really do enjoy gaming. I enjoy the creating, and that drives me to keep going. Since we don't have any wood orders, Sebastian can go to bed. Let's send Arthur to sleep. Stone. Yeah, everybody kind of needs to sleep. Leo should be able to handle these orders by himself. Should be. We'll also give him the smelting tool, just in case. Okay, who's not moving? Stone's not moving. He can also go eat. But yeah, like 2 for 30. We've gotten much better. People are willing to pay way more for our stuff now. It's going to be hard to keep up with all the orders, actually. Just because of how many we're going to have coming in here. Juggling it as one person would be quite the feat. How much is this? Okay, we'll accept it all. And then just close down for a minute. Oh, that priest is... Okay. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's get him making all this stuff. Oh, mysterious count. Good evening, Smith. Are you not afraid to work in the dead of night? Afraid of what, good sir? The forge gives me ample light, and the work never stops. Oh, that's good, that's good. I've got an order for you. I need a set of iron cutlery. Iron? Pardon me, sir, but you look like the kind of man to employ such... You don't look like the kind of man to employ such a base metal. Quite observant. I'm actually a count, but I can't use my family's silver cutlery. I'm allergic to it. I need an iron replica encrusted with gold, and remember, not a sliver of silver. So we'll be making iron with gold on the edges, I guess. This count is very weird. I got the shivers around him. I don't know if it's safer to accept or refuse. And we'll be making, the iron set of cutlery, and then we'll just put some gold on it, I guess. Every whim for your money. Well, let's buy it up. Anything else we need while we're here? I mean, we have all of the tools. We can just keep shuffling them around. We could also get more logs, though. Yeah, everything else we can make or manage ourselves. Okay, who's going to need to eat? Maybe Imposter. Maybe Leo. No, Imposter's full. Leo might need to. I mean, I'd rather have everybody somewhat synced up. So I'll have him finish doing all of this and then send him to eat. Oh, your order's ready, Lord Count. Good job. You really helped me out. Now I can feast like a proper count. I wish I could eat at a count's table once. The food there must be so extravagant. It's bloody good. Oh, and then he turns into a bat and flies off. Legend. Legendary. I'll have well, you don't need to, you can go there. But Arthur, Sebastian, everybody looks like... I'll just have them all eat right now. Blake doesn't need to because, Blake's the goat. He can just kill it in those mines. Actually, let's reroll that gluttonous. No, neither of you guys want to make food. Okay, looks like we are... Oh! Let's reroll the passive. Boink. And he's selfless. Let's go. Luckily now we won't... Don't think we'll ever have to hit him on the head again. I hope not. Okay, Leo's ready to go. Oh, hello. We can send Imposter back to smelt. Where is Arthur? Arthur's eating. I'll accept it, just have Arthur get on in as soon as he's finished. Okay, you can eat your food, bro. And since he is going to be done soon, let's have him rush over. A little bit rude of them to ignore the signs, but who cares? We're rarely ever down anyway. I wish I could bring more of my people to the Oh, you didn't finish sleeping, did you? I wish I could bring more of the people to the fairs. Oh! Vlad and his wife. What is it, Vlad and Veronica? I think. Vlad, it's so good to see you again. Veronica, thank you, Arthur. Thank you for everything. We wouldn't have made it without you. You should be thanking Vlad. He's the one who's been fighting the hardest. Who knows how many people owe their lives to his hard work. If it weren't for your support and Veronica's devotion, I wouldn't have made it. I don't know what I would have done without you both. I'll see you at the wedding, Arthur. Thank you. You two make a great couple. I'm so glad this nightmare is coming to an end. We're happier than I can say. See you later, Arthur. Thank you for all your help. Oh, we got Guardian Arthur. Don't let Vlad die. Let's go. That makes me feel bad about an achievement we're going to have to get later where we do. It's okay. We'll do it during the evil French playthrough. Because the French are evil, as we all know. Actually, I wonder what the new addition to the fair is going to be. Because each time... Like the first time we went through... Oh, hello, Finley. Sebastian's just about done resting up. We'll let him finish. There we go. Oh! Finley can order now, 2 from us. Let's go. How interesting. But there is an achievement where we have to let Vlad die. And that's, you know, I've never done that before. For, I think obvious reasons. I've never cared about it 100% of the game enough to. Because why would I want Vlad to die? That's my boy. So the French playthrough is going to have some key differences. Louis Surcouf. Greetings, Arthur the blacksmith. I require your services once again. I will try to help you, monsieur. What do you need today? Oh, I have a rather unusual request for you today. I need a knight's helmet that fully covers my face. If I may ask, what do you need it for? I would not pursue this line of inquiry if I were you. Will you do it? Why does he need it? I can accept the order. A routine order, and get 200 gold, or refuse. Something's off about this order, and who knows what it'll lead to. I'm going to refuse it. I'm sorry, Monsieur Surcouf, but I just don't have the time to take your order right now. We do have a pretty long line of people, to be fair. You little... I'll get you for this. No. Actually, it's fine. Everything is fine. Farewell. Actually, we've destroyed the bandits, haven't we? Like, the bandit faction is dead. Was he going to try to do... Oh. Oh, shoot. Alright, witches and... Okay. I feel bad. That's 2 times in a row the witches have caught us working with the church. Everybody's doing good, though. Everybody's doing good. And Leo might need to rest a little bit earlier than everyone else, but Stone as well. That's fine. I mean, yeah, what to do? I would say we could spend it all on luxury, because we probably should be, but really, everything that we keep trying to buy gets downgraded. English soldier. Hey there, Smith. Our scouts are reporting that the enemy is approaching the village. You should make some new swords, just in case. Side quest. A soldier asked me to make several swords for an upcoming battle. Will this war ever end? We can refuse. Enough. Let them fight unarmed. We'll lose points to England, or we can, I'm tired of this war, make the 5 swords. I guess someone will win eventually, I hope. We've already won. We'll make the swords. Damn it. They'll trample the fields again. Can't you fight somewhere off? Can't you fight somewhere away from the people? What can you do? It might just be a good excuse to let us have a wartime thing going on. Finley! He's going to keep shipping those boxes abroad. That's... okay. So that's what it is. You're just in time. The archers are already getting into position. It's about to start. We banged those out really quick. We are very efficient. Oh. Who's coming? Several small detachments are involved with the scuffle. So, we make mistakes. Purchases are only available once a day. Wood, ingots, ore, all higher. Clients come together more often, and soldiers and knights come more often. So this is... it'll be a good time. Does it say anything about the aristocrats? The aristocrats still can come. Okay. Only problem is those mistakes probably hurt. Do you ever take time off, Arthur? If you do, push it back because I've got a heap of really important orders. Why? Okay, so we can make it for... let's make it for the witches as a gift. Just because we've... you know, we don't really need the money at this point. And 11 points is nothing to scoff at. I think that's the most we've had from one of these. How are we doing? Might need to close it on the wood for a little bit. While stone catches us up. Could use our purchase for the day to also buy some more wood planks to help out. I'm not really opposed to it. I mean, what else is the money going to be used for at this point? Oh. Gotta remember to prioritize orders here. I imagine the bed is a placeholder icon. So anything that doesn't have the asset loaded, it will just, you know, put as the bed. They're fighting again. I'm so done with this. I hear you, brother. Oh, sharpening. Oh, both of these are wood orders. Arthur, make it so good they come back, or give us the extra gold. Whew. Waiting for a bit. It's interesting. I've got 1 month left at work before I put in my 2 weeks, or until I leave back to Kansas for school. Which, if you didn't know, I am going back to college. Oh. Yeah, it's just there. It's just his reward message. I am going back to college. To finish up my accounting degree and to pursue the football coaching, which I've talked about before on this. But, man, going through a week of work, knowing that you have a very, very limited time left with it, it's an interesting experience because it's easier in some ways and much more difficult in others. Where, in a way, I'm happy that I've always enjoyed the work I've done, but it'll be nice to have that time. And it's not necessarily for time off, you know, it's the 4th of July is going to be coming up. Why are you guys coming together? Oh, he beat you out by a gold deer. But I'll be spending some time, you know, doing some classes to make sure that I can graduate within the year. And on top of that, I'm also going to be working with the 4th of July. You know, my family goes on vacation a little bit after that, which I've talked about once or twice earlier in the series, but that's going to be going on, and I'm not going to miss that for anything. I'm not going to miss that for work before I go off for a year. So I'm taking all of July off to focus on school, focus on maybe recording some videos and going to the gym, doing whatever I can to put myself in a better position before school starts up again. It's exciting. Life keeps moving. How are we... Oop. I wonder who they're fighting at this point. Maybe more bandits, but we've destroyed the faction. Okay, Stone definitely needs to go get some rest after this. So we'll let him go. Blake can take over on the... Blake can take over on whatchamacalls it, the log processing. Though he also needs to go to bed. We could also just close down the stall for a bit, the wood portion. But Leo is also really tired. Time flies, I guess. We'll have Imposter. He knows everything, so he can take over the forge. Oh, he knows most things. Actually, what do you not know? I'm just going to close it down for a minute while he goes, learns the last book. Okay, jewelry, mechanics, armor making, instrument tools. Oh, tempering and advanced smithing. Okay. Yeah. He must have been learning it and then we had to interrupt it for something. A wood sharp? Arthur. Okay, 2 of them. We'll have Arthur take over on it. He'll do both. Do they just not want wood orders or something? Alright. That's no bother at all. Wood's not done. Synchronized, synchronized. Alright, let's give the tool back to... Okay, I guess we're just going to unequip you for now. Back to Imposter. Now he's well read. Or not. And it was just a glitch. Here to give us our daily subsidy. We have over 10k gold now. Arthur's also tired. Okay. We'll have them swap after this. Okay. Send him there. Let's close up for now, because everybody seems to be getting very tired or very rather hungry. Sebastian can go sleep after. Where's Blake? Blake's sleeping already. Beautiful. Actually, kind of what we want him to do, I'm not going to lie. Are you guys going to the same bed? Okay. And hit there, you eat up. But yeah. Life moves on. Actually, did it get rid of our advanced... We can't buy any books. Okay. Guess we're just going to chill out for a little bit. Have Leo start on the smithing, or the smelter. Yeah, that's the word. Ooh, but yeah, it was a weird week. Not a very long one, but just interesting, different for sure. I've also been, I've been doing daily Isaac runs. In case you guys didn't know, I recommend you go check them out if you can, if you have the time. I mean, The Binding of Isaac: Repentance is an absolute masterclass of a game. It's a masterpiece without, and I don't think anybody would rebuke that. So, like, it really is on another level. It's like the, I would say it's probably the best of the whole roguelike genre, and it's inspired most of them. So, you know, if you haven't seen that game yet, check it out. My video is a great way to kind of ease into it. I go depth into explaining a bunch of the mechanics, a bunch of the items and such. So, I have some hours under my belt that you guys can take from. Okay, right back to it. Oh. Yeah, those mistakes are going to become a little bit of a hassle to deal with, but nothing too bad. Okay, who's ready? Imposter, you've eaten? Let's get you back smelting, brother. Oh. Okay, who has the food in hand? Arthur, you do? Arthur, go eat. Sebastian, go eat. But yeah, now the only factions we have to worry about juggling are the witches and the priests, because everything else is going to be all England all the time. Which is interesting. Very. So it'll be a little change of pace. Oh, hello. Looks like we have the Baron coming through. Arthur? It's me again, your beloved Baron. The smithing duel is fast approaching and the winner gets to be the royal smith. Are you nervous? I've got so much to do, I don't have time to be nervous. That's good, that's good. Speaking of things to do, I have something very important I need you for. Is it ever any other way? I need you to make the hammer I will present to the winner of the smithing duel. Make it a good one. Chances are you'll be the one to use it, but that's not a certainty, of course. We can accept the order. Or we can accept the order. Feels strange making a prize for myself. Or maybe it'll be Jaquez who wins it. Turning the Baron down now would be unwise. We'll get 100 gold and 5 points of relation with the Baron. I'll make sure it's done, my lord. If it's not done, you might as well forget about winning this thing. True. True. We're not gonna be done with it in time. With the carving. Had one of the church people coming through. Alright. The Baron told me to whack you over the head with the hammer if it's not good. But I suppose this will do. Haha, and we get a little thumbs up from him. Like, bro, you just walked away with him and... Incredible. A testament to our efficiency. Hope he didn't hurt his neck turning around that fast. Okay. But yeah. Things are moving forward. They keep moving forward. Best not to get overwhelmed. Oh. Are we happy with everybody we have? I mean, is there like anybody we want to change at all? Like, I can't imagine that there is, right? Arthur, we definitely can't do anything about. Stone, good at smithing, good at wood, which, you know, he's been our wood cutter for a minute. We're not replacing Blake with mining. I don't see a reason to. That's my boy. Sebastian's good. I don't think there's any specific carving skills. Though I'm sure he would have it if there were. He is a passionate carpenter, so. Imposter. Eh. Imposter's, he's a good story character. Plus, oh, making a nice chest. We worked hard to get him set up well. For the energy buff alone, I think he's worth it for just smelting. And then Leo. Well, Leo's been good, and we're setting him up to just take over on the Forge. Though eventually, the experience isn't really worth anything. So, like, maybe we could switch him out, but even if that were the case, it would probably just be moving him to the smelting instead. And instead getting the early bird bonus. Actually, they both have the early bird bonus. Let's switch them up. Oh. They were refusing orders there for a second, I think. We'll start getting Imposter some experience on it. Okay, I think it's not registering iron orders. Okay. Oh, hello. Everybody decided to come at once. Beautiful. Looks like Blake doesn't really have anything to do. Let's send him to rest. Gotta keep an eye out for the witches now. Oh, do you not? Okay, bro, I've had you go and read that book, no? Okay, for now we'll have to switch it up. I'll have Leo man the fort. Hold it down, Leo. Interesting. But at this point, yeah, I mean, there's really not much to do. There's nothing else we can really sink our gold into, which I think, you know, the game has to end eventually. It'd be nice if there were something we could do, but this is one of my favorite games, even with its limited playtime. You know, I've never actually had... There's an achievement for later where you're supposed to be like, you know, you're supposed to have people die in 2 ways, or you're supposed to have it... Okay, so now you have the book learned? Now you have the book learned, okay. But I've never had anybody die, you know? I guess that's part of, like, you know, managing their resource bars. Like, obviously they can starve, or if you just keep them working, I guess they can also just pass out, like, die from exhaustion. Or something of the sort. Okay. We should have Stone go to bed in a sec. Blake's ready to take it over. Let's have that happen. But I'm guessing the fair is going to be tomorrow? I hope. I don't know, it feels like we keep getting delayed for some reason. So, I want to start setting up the French playthrough. It's going to be a lot like this one. But we'll make the decisions for the French instead. Which is going to be a lot of... Well, it's going to be a lot of the same, but maybe we'll switch up some stuff. I'm interested to see how I'll make it interesting to keep up because, you know, realistically we could get a lot of achievements by just going back to our last save point where we made the decision. What are you upset about? Oh, maybe the order or something was wonky. I don't know. Leo's going to need to go sleep. So is Imposter. Oop. What are we making for you? Okay, we don't have wood. That's why he got upset. We'll just reject it for now. Close up. Close up the stall. Let's send everybody to sleep. Except for Blake. Blake's holding it down. Also, we need to order more wood. Ah, we don't need to worry about 4 logs. So, brother, the signs say closed for a reason. Okay, actually, I think if he makes it right there, he's missing out on some. But yeah, the French playthrough is going to be a lot of this Bandit playthrough, the same after that. So maybe for the French and the Bandits, I'll have them kind of going at the same time, and maybe we'll go back and do some savings for that. Do an alternate reality version of the French run. Something of that sort. Okay, we can open up wood orders. Though it might be difficult to have Sebastian try to juggle the two. Taxpayers! Olivia! Ignore that lightning bolt. Oh, Arthur, I can't believe it's all over. The war, the plague, kind of odd to say when there's a bunch of fighting going on behind us, but I hear you. I can hardly believe it too, Olivia. I don't even want to think about all those innocent people we lost. I want to order something from you. A crucifix. Can you to preserve their memory? Can you do that for me? Olivia's kindness truly knows no bounds. We can refuse. I care more about those who are still alive, and we'll lose relationship with Olivia. We can make a crucifix. How can I turn Olivia down? 100 gold and we get 5 points of relation better with her. And we can make a fine crucifix. Only the best for Olivia, and we'll get 300 gold and 15 points of relation. And that's what we'll do. It's inspiring how much you care about others, Olivia. I will help you. Thank you so much, Arthur. You're a good person. Darn tootin'. 12 wood? Oh, she's making the full... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I guess she's actually going to put this up somewhere. Sharpening? But, we'll deny it. We don't actually need to accept every order. Here you go. A crucifix. It's incredible. I'm sure the souls of those who perished will bless you for this. Thank you, Arthur. You're the best. Oh. What do we have Blake do? Oh, Blake doesn't need to mine anymore. Okay. Chill out, I guess. But actually, he's not... He's able to read again. Or he's able to read now. By bonking him on the head with wood, he gained the ability to comprehend text. Okay, we're way behind. Oh, here you go. That would explain why we're so far behind. Because nobody's working on the orders. For you, yeah. I don't know why we would ever have Blake working on a station to craft stuff, but, I mean, if we ever do, I guess. We're set up for it. It's all preparing for what could happen, not always necessarily what has happened. Oh, I could have waited to see his order. Okay. Looks like we are just about ready to go. Arthur's still eating, but you know, he'll come take over on the wood stuff. What's Blake? Oh, he's finished reading his book. Arthur. Oh. The front-facing archer can't hurt you. Can scare you, though. Let's reject. God damn it, brother. But you talk too long, bro. You talk too long. Gonna need to watch out for that wood. It's starting to get used up. Our carpenters are too good. We'll just let them read every book. No reason not to. Other than it takes time, but we got time. Oh, actually, since we have everybody kind of having what we want them to have, stat-wise, we can actually convert this. Yeah, we can actually convert it into choose room type into another. Where is it? Not workshop, another woodworking room. And we can sell all the stuff in here. Actually, we didn't need to sell the log. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And then we'll change it up to another sawmill. Question is which side has more room. We'll make it over here. And then we can replace the log holder. Yeah. That way if he has nothing to do, Blake I mean, then he can help out here. No, I don't think there's, I think we can only fit one. So we'll have a little bit less. We can also use the rooms, I guess, to hold logs in case we really desperately need them. Can we do it down here too? Interesting, we could do it up here but not down here. Maybe it's because of the decoration or something. But I mean, like, there looks like there's room, right? Ah, that's fine. I'm not going to stress it. Oh, are we not able to? Okay. We've already used our shop for the day. But we'll switch it up so he can help out with that. Only thing is we'll also need a... I'll have to remember to order another axe for him to cut stuff with. So he can work on that wood. Yeah, let's keep banging these orders out. I kind of wish there were, like, it gave you some way of knowing when you could order and not, you know? For these once a days events. Yeah, we don't really have much use for the wood outside of this. I mean, we can also replace the shop, but I want to make sure that we're able to refill it right after when we do. Which means we're going to have to wait for the shop to be available once again. Oh, couple churchgoers. Okay. Let's keep it up. Looks like Blake's ready to read another one. We're not doing bad on the wood. We're not doing crazy good on it, but with the implementation of our second room, it should be good enough. So that way we don't have the planks as a choke point. Ultimately, for every run, we want the choke point just to be the customers, and not in the way where it was during the plague. You know, we want to be very, very efficient with what we're doing, and having customers be like that point where it's like we're just not getting enough customers. That's okay, because that means we're able to accept as many orders as we please. And realistically, we're already basically at that point, you know. Just if we got rid, like we don't have to worry about the ingots, the ore at this point. Literally, as long as we have Blake go and mine every once in a while, he is just that good at it. But we do run out of wood. So we can have Arthur carry these two while Sebastian focuses on the carving. Okay, while we're full up, let's have Stone go and rest. Gotta use the free time while we can, right? Who's Castellan? Okay. Well, hope. Oh, big group, big group. First come, first serve. Okay, Blake's ready. We'll send him back into the mine so that way, you know, get our ore back up and he can eat. Okay, the shop's not refreshed yet. Let's keep her going. Actually, are these chests fully upgraded? They're able to hold 30? Is that? Yeah, that is max. I'm thinking about the books. Everybody has most of the books learned at this point. Blake needs one more. We can actually get rid of the reading room after, like completely. What that would look like is we move the sawmill up here, and then we move extra storage racks for the one log and then one chest for the ore. Yeah, I like the sound of that. White bar's going up. Go bird. Okay. Yeah, Blake's just too good at mining, though. I hope to keep up with all the posts and stuff when I do go back to college, by the way. Just whenever I can, but they definitely will slow down a good bit, because I will be spending most of my time working with the football team or... Oh, which... you know, helping the football team or doing my own classes and, you know, school stuff. I'm sure most everybody knows what I'm talking about, you know? Let's close on the wood for now. Oh, Arthur sharpened this stuff first. Actually, if Arthur's getting tired, who else is getting this? I mean, they're not dead tired, but kind of rather close up while we have everybody rest. Okay. After this aristocrat, we'll send everybody to bed. Everybody who needs it, that is. We have these beds, we gotta use them. Alright. Oh, sounds like somebody's at the door for the dogs. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to end it off as everybody's going to rest. Oh. We don't even have... Okay. So. I hope you guys are... If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. You know, if you've been enjoying the series, subscribe to stay up to date with it. Or to get notifications about when I post something new. Whenever you guys are watching this, I hope you have a great day, a great night. And remember, be kind. It's always better to be kind.